I am so pissed, man. New World just gonna do it dirty. Everyone I know would play New World, like 98% of the community. What they like in New World is the combat system. It's like unique and not unique at the same time, but New World can bring something that no other open world MMO can do, and we can all agree on that. But the problem is they just keep changing the meta around, they just keep changing the combat around, and they instead of just adding new content, and what the people want is new content, like new OPR map, or like just open the war for everyone. Like it's some simple thing that they can do, and everyone's gonna be happy about that. But instead, I don't know why, man. They keep changing the meta around every like 3 months, 4 months, and everyone have to buy new gear and shit and restart the grind. It's horrible. But you know, for me, it's fine. I still can play the game. I change the meta. I'm still good. It's fine. But this next season, they want to put some dirty shit on you. Like, look at this. All right, I'm gonna hit backward with the Void Blade. So if I walk backward and I hit, if I press S and I hit, it's gonna hit behind me. Alright, so imagine you're like into a fight and you try to declump. Man, you just hit behind you and there's like a delay into it. And if you do it on the delay, it's gonna hit a bit on the side. Like, what is that? Seriously, like, uh, usually in your world, with your skill, you was doing that. You move the camera where you want to hit, and if you move backward and you keep hitting, you're just gonna do it. But now look, I just moved backward and it hit on the side of me. Like this shit's gonna be clunky. It's gonna be bad. Depending on the weapon you use, it does some different weird shit. Like let's see. What is that? I'm gonna look for like a fire staff or something. Let's look what it looked like with the hatchet. Same shit. Like, there's some ability that you don't want it to do. Like, I'm gonna put Reap on the Great Axe as example. You're gonna see I'm gonna put some clip with it. But Reap is like one of stronger ability in the game, and most of the time, if you're like, I like 1v2 people, and I like go backward and do my Reap, and it does it behind me, or like you're there, the dude move on the side, and you're gonna move on the side, and then hit your Reap to instead of moving your camera, and like look, it do the Reap on the side, so you're gonna miss a lot of ability like that. With most of the weapon that are melee, just gonna like miss some ability because you cannot walk backward doing it. Like it sucks. And look, if my hand is not on the thing anymore, and like if I just keep hitting, it just keep going in the direction. This is so horrible, seriously. And look, the characters are like that, and I have to turn back the camera. And I know I can get used to it. For me, it's not a problem. I get used to any meta. I'm still be good in the game. But the thing is, the movement gonna be clunkier. It's gonna be bad. They delete a part of the movement doing that. The part they delete is like moving on the side and hitting in front of you. Like if you just the type of dude who dodge the attack like that and then uh you see like and you cannot like do the jump side to side anymore. Like in real life I can do it. Why I cannot do it in New World? Like look at how clunky it is. And look, what's weird is it does with the ranged weapon you can still walk backward and hit it, but with the melee weapon you can't. So this is fucking weird. I don't understand where they want to go with that. Look, I walk backward and I can still scream someone, but if I walk backward and I hit a melee attack, it behind me. It's like the worst thing that can happen in the game is probably that. I hate it. It's horrible. Nobody want that. So with the bow, it still worked like it was. The hammer is fucked. Cannot walk backward and look at this. This is so bad. I don't understand what's their plan with that. They deleted the part of the movement, and now you're gonna have to do it in front, on the side, or on the back. You cannot do a diagonal hit anymore. Like, I'm gonna try to press the 2 key at the same time and do it. It's pretty hard to press A, W, and Q at the same time. Yeah, so it works. So you're gonna have to use 2 hands to do that. Let's try W, D, and E at the same time. You're gonna have to place your other finger on it. Oh, it's R. Yeah, so it works, but you're gonna have to have 1 extra hand. I think they do that for the controller player, and nobody care about the controller shit, seriously. So yeah, you can hit in diagonal with it. This is weird, seriously. Yeah, man, I don't like it, that. I feel like it's not the part that they have to add into the game. They are working for no reason instead of just adding content. I'm pissed. Like last night, I never raged in New World. Like I don't really rage in video game anymore. I've played Counter-Strike and Call of Duty, some game that it's pretty hard to not rage. And after a moment, I stopped raging. I stopped getting stressed because doing 1v1 and competitive. Now I don't stress anymore. I don't rage. But last night, not being able to hit my reap was like the worst thing ever. That like I hated it. It was so bad. Like I just wanted it to revert. It was bad. I know I can get used to it, but still I'm gonna lose a part of my movement of just trying to bait the people like that and then reap it. And like doing that movement, when you do reap, it's to declump the people. You want to like pull the archer away from the clump or the other enemy. So you're just gonna do that, and the reap is gonna hit backward. This is horrible. Or just you want to aim it in the while doing that. Nah, it's gonna go on the side. You cannot run on the side and hit a reap at the same time. This is so bad, man. I hate it. So yeah, tell me what's your thought about that. If you think the next update gonna be good or bad, tell me. If I forget something too, there's probably something that I forget into that. You can tell me I'm cringe and I complain for no reason, but I don't care. I express myself. It's the only thing matter. If everyone say, "Oh, the new movement's gonna be nice," they're gonna put it on. So we have to stand up and say, "We hate it. We hate it," till it's not gonna happen because we don't want it to happen. This is the worst thing that can happen. Is that